The vocals overall I thought were really spot on. Infinite's a group that I always keep my eye on. I think they have really great vocals. They may even be a little bit underrated with their vocal ability, but I do think that people are pretty aware of how talented they are. Hey everybody, how's it going? I've got another brand new music video reaction/review coming at you today, and this one is for Bad by Infinite. Looks pretty interesting, so let's check out this song and music video. Here we go. Very cool. Awesome string section intro. Alright, this is cool. Really like that dropout after the transition. It gives the vocals a ton of space. I like how even though they're using that sort of trap hi-hat, they're doing really creative stuff with it. It's like spinning around the stereo field. It's a really nice touch. The strings and the vocals just blend really well. Really like this arrangement. Awesome chord progression here. Great bridge. A little bit strange how they got out of that. There's a really cool chord progression in that bridge. It created a lot of tension, kind of uncertainty and excitement. Just went a little horror movie there. And that's it. Wow, that was really an interesting song and a really cool concept too. The way that the arrangement with the strings and the vocals just worked together so nicely was really great. I really like hearing stuff like that. It definitely gives the song a feeling of like having more weight or more seriousness because it is an orchestral string section, and the way it was used you're not really used to hearing in a lot of pop music. The vocals overall I thought were really spot on. Infinite's a group that I always keep my eye on. I think they have really great vocals. They may even be a little bit underrated with their vocal ability, but I do think that people are pretty aware of how talented they are, and it's definitely obvious when you listen to their music. You know, they've got a lot of vocal ability, great harmonies, great doubling, great leads, some cool sounding voices with really unique tone that have, you know, a lot of character in them. And I think this song did demonstrate that pretty well, but this song was like more of a concept or arrangement based track. It wasn't like a 100% vocal ability show off type of track. So their really good vocals weren't like thrown out there and pushed in your face, but there's nothing wrong with that. It was really cool that they did a concept like this. But mainly the arrangement and production is what really impressed me. You know, the way those strings come in, the chord changes accentuated by those string parts and dropping out the beat, the hi-hat that kind of swirls around the stereo field and gives you a sense of space, and then the way that all of those things kind of contrasted with the vocals but never covered them up or got in the way. It was just really well put together, and I really enjoyed this track a lot. So let's jump back in, analyze it, and I'll try to point out all the main things that I noticed. Here we go. I like this little sort of filtered out intro. And then besides the awesome strings, which I'm sure everyone noticed, listen to how this song has like a really solid, like 4 on the floor pulse to it. Just has like a really rigid kind of underlying beat. And it's not always present, but it's kind of implied, and they did a really good job of keeping that consistently throughout the song. Like, hear it right here. It's that really solid, like, beat that never varies, it never hesitates. Then here, they totally drop it out. Just a little piano, a cappella vocals, piano accompaniment. And here they bring the strings back in, a little bit of the hi-hat, a little bit of a snare sample there. The one thing that I will criticize about this song, I wish the chorus would have been bigger, more huge. It sounds really huge, but like when that chorus comes in on that downbeat, there's no like thump, there's no punch. It's just like a big tone. And I would have liked to hear them come in with like, you know, something that like really slams you in the face to complement how big the rest of the arrangement sounds. Got like the plucking sounds, the beat that sounds, you know, filtered like it's in a trash can. And you'll notice the drums are very like left, right, back and forth stereo field kind of effects. It's a really cool touch. See, there's just not a lot of low end here. That sort of snare clap tone or sample is kind of like very filtered out in the low end, and there's just nothing that's like a punchy kick drum that kind of hits you in the face. Really wish that would have been there. Check out the chord progression here. Little unexpected right here. It starts. Yeah, hearing that, you know, a couple more times, I'm not a huge fan of how they got out of the bridge, but everything about the bridge was really cool. I just wish they would have figured out a little different way to like get back into the song, because it kind of lost a little bit of its momentum that they did such a great job of building up prior to that. Really great vocals throughout, some really cool like falsetto octave doubling in a lot of different places. And here, like, they've got that like ship horn kind of synthesizer mixed with the strings, and it all sounds very huge and dramatic, but there's no like punch. It's all just tone instead of impact. Anyway, that's the end of the song, but yeah, there are just a couple little things I think they could have tweaked, made it a little bit cooler, but overall this was a really well done piece. I continue to be impressed by Infinite, their vocals, their concepts, they do a lot of cool stuff. So this song is definitely no exception. I enjoyed it a lot, and it's definitely a song that I'm going to keep listening to. So let me know what you guys thought in the comments section. It's always interesting reading those. Agree, disagree, doesn't matter, let me know, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this reaction/review. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you could share this video all over the place, Facebook forums, Tumblr, Twitter, all that stuff really helps us out, and I'll see you guys next time.